We already leveled that area, but you see the plywood under the fireplace is deteriorated.
Okay.
Now the question is, if
get rid of the fireplace, we're gonna get a new one.
we can, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Co.
We bought our first house together as newlyweds.
It's a fixer-upper.
Big time. Muscle.
Everything needs to be redone.
From the foundation to the roof.
And we invite you to join us through the entire renovation process.
This is the side now.
From the beginning all the way to the end.
Now they have started their journey making this house their masterpiece. This is all new framing. This is all fresh wood. Mo, what y'all doing, man?
This is Mo & Co. Reno.
We're at 1 week and we see a lot of progress.
We prefer to start tomorrow to replace this thing. And then on Tuesday, and demolishing everything here, this and this wall. Alright? And then on Tuesday, once we put the new joist, then we're gonna level it completely. Only then we're gonna install the new beam. It's gonna be easier.
So different. With this, I guess, this is the difference.
Yeah, that, and then they knocked the center piece out.
Did that beam go all the way through?
No.
It just, okay.
Yeah.
What's that air noise?
That's
This one is ready.
down here is for the
This one is fine.
gun. The nail gun.
That side can be done only after we put the new floor. Because the new one is going to be leveled 100%.
Right.
So this wall also will be leveled.
Okay. Okay. So the leveling will occur.
It's already leveled. Now if you put a level here, it's leveled.
Okay.
We removed the, you see the pressure of the previous?
Yes, I
it
can
was,
see it.
you could see the plywood was going down, exactly.
So we're not going to have a skateboard ramp?
No. Let's say with what I can see, next week we're going to achieve finishing that, opening all this, reinforcing the rest, and start going upstairs. Or if you got more stuff to do here, you have to let me know. Okay, so
the cross face stuff.
So get me the specs what you wish to get, so we can finish, you know, the rough framing, and then we continue to the next one. Yeah.
All that weight.
trying to be there as much as possible. The contractor told me they had a couple mishaps. Cuidado!
Blood, sweat, and tears are going into this home.
One of the beams, they dropped the old beam from removing it, and there was an old nail sticking in it, and it came down and it like sliced through the jeans and the leg of one of the workers. Yeah,
Not good at all.
I wasn't there to get it, but we did see the battle wound.
Yes, and he is okay.
Right.
We're on week 2.
And that's the material that you purchased last week. It was a special order,
Okay.
all this rafter, because it's a special size. You cannot find it at the lumber yard. You need to order it.
And that's one of these.
Yeah.
Now they got this special order,
Yes.
and they're putting in all the wood that is above in the rafters that's supporting all the other levels.
Right.
Okay, we are building the new rafters from this end to that end. But the last 4 feet from the rafter, we're gonna slope it so the water will slope of the balcony always out. So now he's just cutting the 1.5-inch slope. So once we install the new plywood, we're gonna have all the balcony, the water sloped outside and not inside, like they did it before.
So now they got pretty much the rafters in, and they're starting to go on top in the living area to put the plywood down to level the floor so it's not the skateboard
Yeah.
park that we know about.
All right.
All this is gonna be accomplished. New beam from end to end. And probably we're gonna push this post, we're gonna push it like 6 inches out
To match.
to make this wall straight. It's easier to getting out this wall out than
Wow.
cutting this.
Well, yeah, not cutting it out, but it's cool. We don't have to add some fake stuff. We can just do it for real. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
We're on week 3. Otra?
Here, the stick.
Your heartbeat?
So 22 inches out. Nice.
Need a cigarette?
Right, yeah. You want to check level? Just check for. Good. Well, put level. Jacob, put level over there. Maybe it's enough. Wait, let's check level. Let's check level. Maybe you don't need. Up. That's it.
La derecha, el hilo no está tapando, la viga tiene que llegar a acabar la esquina del hilo. Porque lo suelta, pues, que va dando ese hilo. Ya me va a pegar. El chito de él en su mano izquierda.
Charlino, stop. Wait. Easy.
Okay.
That's it? That's it. Heide, let's reinforce. And everything is staying on the pump. If the pump fails, everything is going down. So that's critical phase now to reinforce the entire wall. You see all the posts are sitting in hydraulic. We raise it exactly this. The space. It's too much curva. If you want to put another gutter.
Week 4.
Yeah, well, she hoped that we would get everything done in week 3, but we're on week 4. We see some progress going though, right?
Yes, we do.
So, big thing is we can't like rush. We want to do it right.
Right.
So we taking time. We see we're everybody who walks by. Wow, you're building a new house. I don't like to hear that, but
but it's gonna be safe. It's gonna be a nice, safe, structurally sound home. And it'll be comfortable for us to live in, and we'll be able to live here stress-free and worry-free.
Right.
Might have a few bills to pay, but...
Now everything, the balcony, everything is sloping for water. Everything has a slope, everywhere, this way and that way.
He's framing it as wide as possible. You know, where everything was open as wide as it can, and then once we finally know the final plans, we can go in and put the studs in, and do all the rest of the framing for the windows.
Put the windows, exactly, and it gives us a little bit of flexibility, so we can go and choose the size of window, the style of window that we want to see in all of the walls,
and see the potential of how open it could actually be.
All this opening, we're gonna frame it by the window. If you bring all the windows, like you say tomorrow, we got the windows, the doors, whatsoever, we're gonna center it, then we frame the rest of it.
Gotcha.
That's not structural, it's just framing. But you got the option now to decide.
which might not be a good one.
It opens up a can of worms like, oh,
what can we do here?
yeah, let's leave this all the way open. But
it's not good for the budget.
yeah, and we also have to have some closed walls for the electrical and the plumbing to go up to the next level.
Right, and if we want to display art, we need a place to do so.
Pictures and then, you know, cabinets for storage. So all that's kind of gotta be calculated, but it's hard to kind of see that when you see big open space and view everywhere and light and air. And so
exactly, but we're working through it.
Yeah. If you'd like to stay updated, subscribe to us on YouTube.